Hey, what's up, my homesteaders and my nerd necks? I'm here by myself this week. Uh, Amy had her wisdom tooth removed, so she's not going to be here. I saw that on Facebook. She just told me earlier in an email she had to go to the dentist and stuff. But yeah, lots of prayers for her and everything that she recovers from this because the wisdom teeth ain't no joke. I had all four of them took out one time, and it is not fun. I can promise you that. And I see Joe Fix for you, brother Joe Fix for you, brother Scotty, brother Ed Whistlestop. And I'm here this week, barely, but I'm here. But yeah, like I said, Amy's I know she's unaware that wisdom tooth when it comes out, is just miserable for at least a day or two. And like I said, been there, it's rough. And like I said, everybody thoughts and prayers for her for sure. And like I said, I'm flying solo this week because she's dealing with that. But we can also have a good time, have fun. Been dealing. Worked on the tractor some yesterday. Got way closer. I got a new piece of fuel line because I had to reroute the fuel line on it. It was actually it wouldn't fit through the new exhaust manifold I put on there. Before it had a big wide enough gap it would go down through it, and that's the way it was run. So I had to bend the pipe back around and come over here, put a piece of hose on it at the front of the tractor, and bring it down. And it's actually I like it better run that way anyway. It's out of everything's way. So that's a plus. But I got to get a video for y'all on that because I think I'll be surprised at what I've done so far, and I'm hoping that this fixes it because that exhaust manifold was broken in two places where bolts went through it, and it was. I think that was sucking air and letting it run bad, so making it run real lean. That's why I wouldn't take the gas my last time I crunk it up, and hopefully I got the new head gasket on there, the second new head gasket back on there, and I didn't torque it as tight this time. I remember the video that I think I shared it in the link with one of my videos, the channel. I forget what it is right off the top of my head, but it's a father daughter team that works on tractors and stores and stuff. And they said 65 foot pounds of pressure when you torque it, and I decided to go 68. Then when it was leaking, I went up to 70. So yeah, I don't think Amy's quiet. She's probably not quiet right now. She's probably complaining about that too, or that open spot where the tooth was. But but yeah, this time I went ahead instead of going up, uh, and I actually got in there and I got my old flat bastard file out and laid on there a couple places, and I couldn't see anything wrong, but I scraped it with my gasket scraper. I scraped the heck out of that thing. There was a lot of gasket stuck to it from the when I put on there because well, one, I used copper spray on it to help seal it, and it still didn't. But I really scraped it this time. I took the file, went back into across it. I didn't clean it up smooth, but like bright and shiny. But I went back to across it to make sure, and I laid the file every which way I could think of to look for any lumps or any bad places in it. And I just kind of run the file back to over it a few times, kind of like make sure everything was cleaned off and smooth. And so this time I torqued it down to 65, like the lady said in the video. And I went back and double checked my torque on them after I got them all torqued down, and it felt good. Every one was perfect. So hopefully I got the equal amount of pressure all the way around, and it's right. So I did go out and it had a 180-degree thermostat in it, and I actually put the old one back in it because the one they sent me was for an Alice Chalmers, and it had a little pin on the side of it that goes in and out. So if the pressure builds up too much, it can release and go let pressure by. But mine didn't have a place for that to fit. It would have been raised up and it wouldn't never fit on the tractor. So I actually bought one from the parts place. It's 160 degree, and that 160 degree is what it calls for. So I'm wondering because in one of my videos I was running it, I said it only got to 196. I didn't know it needed a 160-degree thermostat, but it running to 196 degrees may have blew the head gasket. It may have been overheating when I was doing that, and I didn't realize it. So that may have been part of it, may not have been. I don't know. But yeah, this cold has been rough down here. My eyes is watering. My nose is trying to run. Gina's been sick for the last 2 days. Uh, uh, but yeah, I'm having time. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I can't wait. I hope it runs this time, and I can't wait for y'all to see all that because it's got a new exhaust manifold intake on it. Uh, I cleaned the other carburetor up, put it back on. I still got one that got from Brother Joe in there because he blessed me with some. Trying to get the right one, and this one actually has slots in it, so you can fit different size carburetors. But the neck is a little wider on it. So when I tried to put the nuts on, I slid the studs up in the holes and tried to put the nuts on. There's a neck where it feeds up in the exhaust manifold, goes to the cylinders. It was too wide for the nuts to fit on there. So I had to take my file and file on each side of that because I didn't get no grinder just to make that fit. So I could tighten the nuts up on it. So that's in there, it's tight, it's secured. New fuel line, like I said on there, and a longer fuel line. I had to buy a new piece to make it work to go to the carburetor like it should. Hopefully it'll be better this time. And like I said, the exhaust manifold, I got a new muffler on there. That new piece of pipe I put on it a while back, that side looks awesome now. Yes. Yes, Scotty. Superman is one of my favorite heroes. I love Marvel and DC comics, but my original is Superman. Him and Batman is like a tie on there for me. But that's actually a poster. I found it. I looked for it in the closet, couldn't find it the other day, and I looked up on my old uh, chest of drawers I've got here to put stuff in. It was on top of it, and I said, "I'm gonna put this up." This was actually hung on my bedroom wall when I was living at home. Now, I was about 18, 19 when I bought the comic that this came out of. It was when after Tuesday killed Superman, and then they found out he was actually a lot of imposters showed up. And this is when the one true Superman actually came back. His body was stolen by one of the robots and taken to the Fortress of Solitude to heal up. And this is when he first came back, got his suit back, and was ready to go again. And it was in that comic. And I actually had enough sense to buy 2 of those so I could take this out and leave the original one in. So, but I got to notice a while ago. I went there and I was like, it'd be cool if I could find the comic this came out of to show that too. I was hoping somebody asked a question about it. Like I said, this poster is actually about over 30 years old. Yeah, she did. Gina had to stop me from hanging that poster in the living room wall when we got married. Yeah, she really did. Had I been single, it would have been on the wall. But yeah, I actually had an old Ren and Stimpy poster too. Outlook, what's up, Gary? Oh, I was trying to run. I better catch it. But yeah, I mean, I run into some. Oh, it made me so mad earlier. I went in the closet. I was going to try to find that comic book this poster came out of, and I opened the box, was looking, digging around in there, and I had like 2 or 3 boxes of comics stacked up in there because I've been keeping them for a long time. And we've had a rat problem in the past. You see some of my shorts. We've had snakes in here. I've had to dispatch and get out of here and all. And I looked in the bottom of the box and I saw all kind of shavings in the bottom. I thought, oh God, no. Rats had gotten into my box, my cardboard box. There's a a folding camping folding chair. One I actually used for. I think I bought it right after I started. Hello, Amy. I hope you're feeling better. I told everybody to pray for you. Also, somebody that's a mod, if you will, share Amy's channel link and hopefully go watch some of her videos and stuff like that. Help her out. But I was looking at there's a Batman Beyond comic I have in there, and on the bottom corner where it opens, it's just chewed out. Oh God, no! But that chair was laying up next to it, that foldable chair. And I actually got the chair from the Moose. What's up, brother? And I got the chair when I was doing live streams with Tony at Kettle Kitchen during his game night. I was sitting there and doing it in there in my bedroom before any of this was set up in here. So that's how I was doing that, and that chair got folded back in the bag and laid up there. And I guess they climbed up it and went down in the box. First time they've ever messed with my comics, but the rats got a hold of it. I said, there's a nice little place about that big, chewed out of the corner of a Batman Beyond comic. I was like, oh my God, really? And they got the more, doesn't have time to get down in there. So Gina's got some plastic totes in there left over from other stuff. They will be going in there, the ones that are salvageable. Hey, Lenny, okay, how you doing? Now you can say hey to Gina because she's actually in chat. And I didn't get to see, I was telling that story. But yeah. I said, Amy, I hope you are feeling better. I said, I've had those wisdom teeth out before. I had all four of mine and a jaw tooth up here taken out at the same time. It's miserable for the first couple of days. I got done on Monday. I went back to work Wednesday. I was working at a mobile home plant, and they had spaghetti, and they had a long piece of bread on those plates. It was one of those food trucks come out there. And it was a piece of bread about that long, like some kind of French bread, like tubular shaped. Don't say it, Gary. But, or it. But I took a bite of that, and because I thought, I've been eating spaghetti, everything's fine. Because I've been eating the Campbell's soup with the spout on it. You drink it out of the cup. I was ready for some food, so I was eating that. And it was working good, and I was chewing, and that bread went back in that spot where that wisdom tooth and jaw tooth came out. I about jumped up off that bench I was sitting on eating. Ooh, I felt all that. Now, yeah, let's be more careful. But yeah, they used to make what they call it the Campbell soup at hand in the little containers. You pop the top and peel the metal tab off, put the top back on it, and microwave it. They still make them, but it's just like chicken noodle soup. I can never find they had the chicken and broccoli flavored cream of broccoli and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, it didn't get stuck. It just rolled over there, and I bit down on it and mashed it one good time. And even though it's bread, I felt that pressure. Hey, Des, how you doing? I'm afraid Gina might be passed that on to me. I don't know. Like I said before we started, man, I was sitting there smoking with smoke running right everywhere. My eyes started watering and my nose went running. I was like, man. My boss man got sick last week, Thursday or Friday, and he was sick all through the weekend. So I'm like, look, I've been sick and dealt with enough. And the last time I was out for the live, that was after all that barbecue I made over the weekend. Ooh-wee. And it was Sunday after we had it, and I ate barbecue. I did a Boston butt, baked beans with a lot of onion in there. And the slaw had nothing to do with it. I do slaw simple. I was going to get the cabbage and grate it up, but I said, you know what? I bought the bags of tricolor slaws, got the carrots and stuff in it. Put it in my little pull rope chopper, chopped all that stuff up. I had to do 3 or 4 times for one bag, but I got it, dumped in a bowl, stirred it up. Sugar, salt, pepper, mayo, sweet salad cubes. That's it. But after it sets for like a couple several hours, it all comes together and gets good. But yeah, simple slaw. But I noticed I ate it Saturday night, Sunday at lunch, and then a little bit later I made a couple of barbecue sandwiches using the Killer Hogs vinegar barbecue sauce. It is good, but it will set off some acid reflux. And thank you. So again, thank you so much for sharing the live, man. I mean, Amy. Sorry, Amy. I've been all off today for some reason. But thank you, Amy. You've always been a good friend. That's why I say she's not live tonight, so go check out her channel, watch some videos, support Amy. But yeah, I mean, it's been, like I said, I'll jump back to that real quick. I ate those barbecue sandwiches, and then I fixed myself a drink later. Finished that up and made another one. Took a couple sips out of it, and I had to burp. When I burped, something came with it. That's how I knew. Probably because of the gallbladder not being there anymore. It's tried to come up, so I had to run to the sink, get rid of that. I won't get into all details on that, but then the next morning, then I didn't eat any Sunday night or Monday. So Tuesday night, I said, you know what, I'm probably good now. I'm gonna try. Had me some baked beans, and I actually put some of the pulled pork in the baked beans. I put onions in there. I put bacon, brown sugar, barbecue sauce, of course, mustard, all that good stuff. And the next morning, I was sitting there in my chair. It wasn't even like my sinuses draining, gagged me like sometimes happens. This just hit out of the blue, and I had to jump up and run to the kitchen sink. And some of that liquid that came out of those beans was in that. And then a nice, huge piece of undigested onion from the night before, like 9 hours prior. So I was like, oh God, and I felt so bad. I felt bad all day. And so I said, you know what? I don't feel like doing the live tonight. Just can't do it. I wanted to. I stayed out of work, and I started feeling better. And I went there and I trimmed my beard up and everything, and I showered, got ready. I was about to run to the store at Burn Ambrose to get a few things, the dollar store, and I went to go walk out the door, and I just like all my energy just left. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this trip, get back. I'm finna go ahead and send Amy an email. I can't do it tonight. I said, yeah. Yeah, that pain's gonna kind of set in there for a little bit. Amy, that wisdom tooth ain't no joke. They actually gave me Vicodin to take with mine years and years ago. And I took one, it made me feel weird. I said, nope, I ain't doing this no more. So I gutted it out with Tylenol and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, see, I actually just had my where we pulled, my wisdom teeth. Gina had to have, I think, 2 of hers where we pulled, and she had to cut 2 of hers out. But she had a really good go of it. Like I said, I mean, having done work done has not really ever done me all that bad. But there's been times it's been pretty rough. Like after I had to have these 2 teeth over here kind of rebuilt. that was kind of weird because they went there and done all that drilling, and they took this little thing, and the square thing, and slipped over my tooth and tightened it down on there, and then he started packing the stuff in there. It's like he had to rebuild that side back up. Had to use that for like a mold. And then I had to bite down. Then he went hitting it with that little thing that makes the filling or whatever harden. And then that felt really weird having that done. But then later I'd bite down. Sometimes it hurt. Now it's kind of calmed down. But and this I had this one and my big front one here. They had to drill in the top of it and fill it, and this one too. And to get the decay out, they had to take that laser and cut a piece of gum away from each one. Now it looks all weird on that side because that gum ain't grown back down yet, I guess. Or I don't know if it's going to grow back. I guess it will. They had to cut the gum away to get to the decay and get it out. And now that was tender. Next morning, brushing them teeth, I felt that one. Gotta go back in 2 weeks. He's gonna check it up. He's gonna check it out, and I don't know if he still do it like he did mine. I had to go back in there and took a syringe and shot fluid in there, water or something in there, and cleaned out the hole because when you're eating, that food gets back there in the back and it gets down and packs in there behind that tooth, and then you're just brushing the teeth. You're not brushing over around that hole, especially because it's still tender. So I had to rinse it out. It don't hurt when I rinse it out, but there's a lot of junk that comes out of there. Oh yeah. See if I still know how to do this. Okay. All right. I'm only going to be on here till like 7 because I'm not feeling the best myself. So, and just working on the tractor all day yesterday, I'm kind of tired. But if anybody would like to come up, that should be the link there. And I was going to use the screen, the picture for the thumbnail for how I've been using for mine and Amy's live, and the one that's up there, my old one popped up first, and I said let's just go with that. I hate having to hunt that one every time. But I got to work on that one too because I actually put like and subscribe at the bottom of that one, but it always cuts it off. I can't move the thing around and get it to cover our names, our logos and everything, and that. So, yeah, I got to go in there and try to look up some links and look up some videos and figure that one out. The washer, it drips where the water's coming in, and where the water shoots out of the top, it kind of fans out. It'll drip right there for some reason. I'm not sure why. I got to figure that out. I'm glad you're here, about Luke. Gary, appreciate it, brother. I should be mean to make you wait, but never mind.
Really? Hey, at least I come up to support you since Amy can't because she had a little tooth pulled.
Do what now? I turned it up.
I said, at least I come up to help you. So, because Amy couldn't because she had a little tooth pulled.
Oh, Lord.
Remember last time I had a tooth pulled on this side of my mouth? I was in Florida, stopped at a truck stop, found a dentist that would do it, pulled it out. Yeah. 3 hours later, I was eating regular food.
Yeah.
Like I am now.
Yeah.
I just got done cooking my dinner.
Oh, if it's just a regular tooth, I mean, I'll figure something out. I'll eat something. But now if it's one of them wisdom teeth, that's a big old hole back there.
I had 5 of them. And I know you only got 4, but I had 5 pulled out when I was in my 20s.
Yep.
That did hurt for a couple days.
Yeah. Well, see, that's my problem. This one over here on this side actually grew into the back of the jaw tooth that was in front of it. And when it came in, and it made it decay. So they had to get that tooth and the jaw tooth plus the other wisdom teeth out. That's where I messed up and bit down on that piece of bread and chewed it and went back in that hole and I bit down on it. And I felt that. But hey, Randy Ridge, Eric and Tina, how y'all doing?
Amy, that should be all healed up by tomorrow.
That's what messed up. Some people have wisdom teeth that come in perfect, no problem. I couldn't be one of those.
But see, I've had every one of my top teeth taken out because I got hit in the side of the mouth with a sledgehammer. So it busted
Absolutely.
most of them out.
Yeah.
I had 13 stitches a week before Thanksgiving.
Good God. That's rough.
Yeah, but guess what? I had to go back in like that night because Turkey Day, I was chowing down on some turkey
Yeah.
and ripped all the stitches out.
Yep. It'll do it. Yeah, I mean that's pretty rough.
Yeah.
I'm in the process now. I'm trying to get all mine straightened out. I got they went there, they call it calcius or calcia. It's calcium. And the lady asked me, "Do you have a deep well?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "We do too, and you get a lot of calcium that gets in around your gums from that well water. There's a lot of calcium minerals in there. So now I got to go in and get a couple filled down here, and then while it's numb, they want to go in there and clean out all around these gums and do all that stuff at the same time. And that's going to cost about $406 after insurance. I'm like, can we push that off a little while?
Wow.
Just this one little area to fix that. Then they're going to come in and do this area on the bottom, fill a couple there, and they got to fill a couple up here to do it again. And then I have to go to this area because I think everything's fixed over here now. So.
Yeah, it's painful.
Everything out is over.
What Amy needs to do, and this is what I've done for everyone, warm salt water.
Yes,
Gargle with warm salt water.
helps a lot.
Mm-hmm. And Tylenol.
That salt water works great for all kinds of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Sore throat, anything like that. Hello, James. How you doing? That's George James.
Can I show you something?
Go ahead. Oh, you got mugs.
I got one. I won this one.
That's cool.
And it's on the other side too.
Oh, that is that from Scott or is that from Eddie?
That's from Eddie.
Okay, yeah.
Or actually Jamie.
Oh yeah,
She did an awesome job. But I got one more thing.
that is nice.
Check this out.
Oh, cool. Dog tags.
Yep.
That is
I got
nice.
a whole bunch of. I won 10 of them.
Cool. Hey,
Yeah.
I can have a giveaway.
Yeah, someday. I'm waiting until I can get my mugs and all that. And I have 12 shirts I'm going to have her make up. And all that first.
That's why I got to get with my merch guy and get some stuff made. I'm going to go with Jamie and him.
Jamie's good.
Does she do hats and stuff too, or no? Just shirts or?
I don't know. I don't know about the hats. I know she does coffee mugs, stickers, poker chips, a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
But she's only they're only 2 hours away from me.
Oh, that works out.
Yeah. So when I can order the mugs, I'm going to have them sent here, and then I'll take them down to them.
Oh yeah.
And then pick them up. But I got to play with my new grill today.
Oh, you got a new grill?
Yeah. I got a new pellet grill.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm eating chicken and a steak that I made on it today. Put it on 180 and just let it go.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, James.
Get a good slow smoke on there.
Mm-hmm.
Troy's doing good this week. Not sure to
Oh,
ask
that's
him.
right. Troy had surgery done today.
No, Troy's son?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm glad he's doing good. I didn't realize he was having surgery. Man. So it wound up being so late I couldn't catch Amy's live last night. So I just
Oh,
basically I went and got into bed. I went there and it popped up on my. I go to YouTube to watch different stuff on there at night, and it popped up. And I turned on and watched it for a second, liked it, and I said I can't stay up. And I cut it off and went on to bed. But I give her the thumbs up and watched a second or two. But I saw him on there last night. Uh, James Hall.
it
Did he
was
ever, sorry. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead.
I was going to ask James Hall if he had his stuff done yet or not. They were talking about having something done, shoulder surgery, I think.
Yeah, for the third time.
Yeah, they somehow
But
they
I don't
got.
remember when they said his was going to be.
Yeah, well, yeah. He actually gave me his dang email the other day in somebody's live chat, and I can't remember whose live chat I was in when he gave it to me. And I started screenshotted it, but I think I messed around and deleted it somehow. So I don't have that anymore. And so I got to catch him. He says he's going to email me, but he hasn't done it yet. I don't think. I have to look and see. But I got this uh, tripod for him. So I think it's better than mine.
Oh, James had his surgery at 7 a.m. this morning.
Oh, okay. So I don't know when. I wasn't sure when he's having his done.
Look at Lynn Dioki. She's on top of it.
And she knows about everybody.
Yeah. I denied surgery for my neck.
Okay.
They want me to have it so badly, and I'm like, nope.
No. Well, I mean, I had hey, simple happy life. How y'all doing? I had Jennifer Virgin Homestead kept telling me to just take for the gallbladder, just take chakra pedra, something like that. And it's supposed to shrink gallstones where you can get rid of them and all that stuff. And looking back, I kind of wish I'd have tried it.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Well,
it's just like I hate to say it this way, it's like a crapshoot, but not literally. It's just you don't know what your stomach's going to do, but whenever it's going to do it.
right. See, the reason why I don't want to have surgery because they're going to want to give me painkillers, and I can
Yep.
have no narcotic painkillers at all.
Ah, that's rough.
I've been doing too damn good.
Yep.
Got to run to the shop before it gets too late.
Yeah. Do what you got to do, Tina.
But yeah, my dog is driving me nuts.
But yeah, that's what like surgeries like that, neck surgery, shoulder surgery that'd be a hard decision for me
Yeah.
because a lot of time that stuff don't even work out right anyway. I've seen a lot of people that's hurting worse after they had the surgery than they were before.
Well, uh, I know a couple people that went in for one went in for back surgery and one went in for neck surgery.
Yeah.
The one that went in for neck surgery is paralyzed.
Yeah, I've heard that happens. But yeah, I'm actually glad my mama had kind of held off on her stuff because she went and talked to the doctor. Her knees were so bad she can't hardly get around. She got the walker with the brakes on it, with the wheels and stuff like that. She uses to get around, and that's what the doctor told her. I'm glad he had enough sense to tell her that I could work on your knees, but the arthritis has been so bad. If I fix them, it may work, or you may be in worse pain than you were before. And I don't know if you want to try to take that gamble or not, but I wouldn't. So she said, "Well, like Lord have mercy. I think she's 86 now."
Oh
She's
wow.
like, "There ain't really no point in doing it." But I mean, I will hang on for several more years. You can't never tell. She still got her right mind. She's still good, but that kind of
I
surgery. I
know.
mean, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish.
I was gonna say that kind of surgery. You never know what you're gonna get with that. I mean, it may work, may not.
That's true. Just like when my mom and her best friend, they both had to go have a colostomy bag put.
Hmm.
And they said it's a, you know, roll of the dice basically if it'll ever get reversed.
Yeah.
A year and a half later, my mom's got reversed. My mom's best friends never got it reversed.
Oh man. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a crapshoot on anything.
Yeah. Hey Rebecca, touched by your arm, my birthday, buddy. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, my birthday's coming up here in a while.
Oh.
Is it yours like? Thank you. Is it yours soon?
Actually, mine's in July 26th.
Oh.
Yep.
You got a ways to go.
Yeah.
I've got
7 months, no more.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 weeks.
Oh, there you go. That's the bad thing about mine being in the summer. Kind of hard to get out and hang out in the yard and have a good time because it's like 90 something, usually 90 something degrees. It feels like 105 outside, so you don't want to be outside.
Try to have it at the end of January.
Yeah.
It's too cold to be outside in some states.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure further up north, yeah. I forget where you at. You in Oklahoma too?
Texas.
Texas.
No.
Yeah. Well,
Oklahoma couldn't handle me.
Down here, as long as it's not blowing. If it's like 25, I can get out there and build a fire and hang out outside, and I'm content. Yeah.
You're in Georgia, right?
Yes, sir. South Georgia.
See, I lived in Woodstock, Marietta, and then starts with a D. There's a college over there by it before you get to Chattanooga.
Is it not Duluth?
It's going towards Chattanooga.
Oh, there's like so many different states. So
I know.
I mean, different names in the states. So yeah. I'm about 3 or more hours south of that. I'm in a little town that I know Ginger, or in a county that Ginger would love called Coffee County. Ginger loves her coffee.
Me too.
Little part of a town called Ambrose. But it's like,
okay.
I'm about 125, 140 miles probably from Des. She's over in Tallahassee, Florida. So yeah.
Yeah, I got another friend that lives down there, Shane from Kinfolk Farms. Yeah, Dalton. Dalton, Georgia. Thank you, James.
Yeah, James from down here too, so.
Derek, your birthday is 3 days after Virginia.
Oh, cool. I should have known that. I probably did know it, forgot it, but yeah.
I got to figure out. I actually miss Georgia.
But
go ahead.
Well, it's nice, but it gets pretty hot over here. But I know Texas, y'all get cooking over there.
I'm still trying to find a state that gets hot, like extremely hot.
Yeah, Arizona.
I lived in Phoenix, and it got it to 124 degrees for like 2 weeks straight.
Wow.
It never bothered me. Texas heat doesn't bother me.
See, I love it when it's cool outside, when I can get out there and build a fire and hang out. You know, that's just me. I'm a heavy set guy. Summertime, I sweat like I don't know what. So,
right.
Which I'm getting older, 52.
Oh my God.
Before long, I'll start getting cold myself. So,
You're only 52.
Yep.
For some reason, I thought you were older than me,
Damn.
and I'm going to be 59. Okay, what did James say?
Do I look that bad?
No, I'm not saying that. I just heard. Oh.
I
I hope
thought
you're
James
getting
lived down this way.
to feel better, Amy. You welcome, Mr. Ed. I live in North Georgia. Okay.
I was thinking he lived down this way. Though.
That's the other James.
Yeah. I was thinking that Amy started calling Georgia James. I thought he lived down this way. I didn't realize he lived up North Georgia. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Gina's older sister. Yeah, she has an older sister, and Gina has a twin sister.
And they're all getting old.
Yep. Her older sister's older than me, and Gina's younger than me, and her twin sister's younger than me. So.
Oh, that's cool, James.
And,
I live not that far outside of Georgia. I love driving into Atlanta. That traffic does not bother me at all.
Well, the traffic ain't so bad as the idiots in traffic.
Oh, yeah, I get that every day in a small town.
I mean, well, yeah, that too. But I mean, when we went to North Georgia here a while last year or year before, whenever it was, to the mini meetup where Ginger and Joey was there, Piggy Piddles and Eileen was there, Jesse and Lisa, these days ahead, they were there, Johnny and Christine Gillum, Doc Roper, and I'm probably missing somebody, but yeah, all of them were up there. It was fun. It was awesome. Wasn't so bad going up there, but then Gina said, just trust the GPS and do like it says. I said, it's going to take us through the middle of downtown Atlanta. She said, just try it and see. Right through the middle of downtown Atlanta. We start going through on 2 lanes. Boom, here comes 2 more lanes on each side coming in. Then 6 lanes of traffic.
Mm-hmm.
If some idiot decides he wants to slam on brakes and stop in the middle, in one of the 2 lanes in front of us, we're caught in the middle to turn to get over in the next lane. Completely stop in the middle of Atlanta. Like, how stupid do you have to be?
Right.
People are zipping, cutting in different lanes, and we almost hit this guy.
Yeah. I drove through there in an 18-wheeler, and they were trying to do well. 18-wheelers are not supposed to go down 75 right through downtown. They have to take the loop.
Yeah.
But there's a way around that. If you stay in the right lane, you mind your own business.
Yeah.
Keep it on the speed limit. You can shoot right through there, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Heck no. Problem. Some guy had to be a jerk and zigzagging through traffic.
Yeah.
It sideswiped a van. And when he sideswiped the van flipped over in front of me.
Total
and
chaos.
Then the cop comes up and goes, you do know you're not supposed to be on this road.
Yeah.
I said I couldn't get over. They had like 7 18-wheelers beside me, wouldn't let me. I lied.
Yeah.
But I didn't get a ticket.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, sometimes you have to take that chance, try to go through. Most of the time, they won't even bother you. If it wasn't a bit of an accident, they would have never said a word to you. Just let you ride right on through.
Yep.
Hey, Farmwells and Fords, how you doing?
Hello.
You got old tractors like this old pain in my butt out here in the yard.
Well, you're getting it done. Hey, Troy Sutton.
Troy. You ain't late, brother. I'm glad you're okay. But yeah. I'm hoping I can get a lot done tomorrow before Homestead Hangout tomorrow night. So,
and I go back to work tomorrow.
Well, I mean, it gets dark here at 6. That's about the time it starts. So I'd come in before that anyway. I can't see anything.
Yeah, I don't get to say that. I have to stay out there and throw baby chickens.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Someone made a steak. What was that? Some kind of a taco. I like tacos.
Yeah. Oh, tacos.
This is what it says. This grilled steak taco will blow your mind. Red Dirt Road.
Oh. Oh, you got a video problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody there in chat.
No.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
another video I gotta go watch.
Oh yeah. Oh. You probably can't see it on here. Stop it.
Ding dong.
It's hard to see. Probably can't see it at all. But right above the pre-fence post sticking up, you see a deer there. You can see it at all. Right before that, there's like a line that goes across up top.
I couldn't see that. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh, you
I
did?
just saw it on my phone.
Okay. Yeah. But I was working on the tractor yesterday afternoon, about a little after 5. I looked back down in the pasture on the left side, and I had to pick up and see this one standing there looking at me.
Oh,
But I was trying to line up something on the fuel tank bracket because the fuel tank sits on a little bracket that bolts on the corners of the head. And I was trying to get a bolt hole lined up, and I was prying on it, and I had to tap on it, and I looked up, he was gone after that. So, but then right about dark, I was over trying to scrape off a gasket on something, and I looked back and I saw 5 deer in the bottom of the pasture. And then I looked over to the left a little more back toward where that one was at earlier, and there were 3 standing there. And then they all kind of worked across, and then I looked up and 3 or 4 more came across.
Oh, nice.
I was like, okay, y'all having a little caravan tonight. And I'm like, man, I wish. I'm seriously thinking about going and getting my license, getting the bow out, practicing. We leased the land to a guy to deer hunt on to pay the property tax because there's like 2 or 3 acres here. And I own this side, my brother on that side. Now his wife owns it, and we're on good terms, and everything. But but we went and divided it up, split it up, and all that stuff. But I thought about talking to the guy. I actually asked him. I said, if you see a doe back there, you want to drop her, let me know. I'd like to have some deer meat, But he hadn't said anything yet, so I'm thinking about, man, I got my pop-up blind in there in the closet. If the rats hadn't got to it yet, tore it up. Ease down there, set it up, get the old bow out, and harvest me a doe,
Right.
Oh, there's the killer.
It's my babies. She's wanting to what food I have left up on this desk. She's sniffing for it.
Ready
You're
for
not getting it. You're not getting it.
Okay. What? I'm trying to figure out what Gina in Virginia is talking about. Something about.
Somebody lived. Her brother lived 5 minutes away from Ginger.
Oh. Okay, I was missing that. That was cool. That's basically been the only meetup we've been able to go to. So, because South Georgia over to Oklahoma, to where all the big meetups are, that's like, I think I looked up, it's like 15 hours or more if you drove straight there. Not counting, you got to figure fuel. If something breaks down, anything can happen. I know that. That's when we went to Biggins. I know you're talking about. I know now you're talking about went to Biggins and everything. But I said that's the only little meetup we've been to is the Biggins meetup, we call it, or mini meetup. Yeah, but that would have been cool if Virginia could have come there and stayed with her brother and hung out with everybody.
Hello, Rebecca, but touched by a yarn.
Yep.
I just got in trouble.
Oh Lord. She sent you a message.
Yep. She said hi to me. I didn't see it. She said hi to you twice.
Well, I thought I was like, hey, there's my birthday buddy, and we talked about her.
Yeah. She probably didn't hear that.
I'm sorry, Rebecca. I apologize. Probably she ain't messaged me
I
yet.
always see her. I always say hi to her when I see her, but I'm leaned away from the computer, so I can't see it that well.
Oh yeah. I talked to Rebecca anyway.
Right.
Somebody gifted me this last year. It one of her lives. And I actually wore this thing to work a couple times. This thing has been awesome. It's not my favorite colors, but yes, this thing has helped. And it goes on, and I'm bad to wear my hat at work, so I'll pull this thing down, get it over my ears, and it's warm.
I was showing Amy the last one I just got, and it's like the long Santa Claus one. I can literally put it on my head, wrap it around my face, and tuck it in behind and cover up my face at the same time.
Man, she makes some amazing stuff. And I was saying that, it'd be cool if I get a red and black one, Georgia Bulldog colors.
Yeah.
I've actually been going to try to get some yarn from somewhere and send to her to make those.
Hey, Amy, since you just had a tooth pulled out, you want a Twix bar?
Oh, dang. Virginia, I hate to hear that. He's on hospice, so we're limited with traveling now. I hate that.
Oh,
Virginia, her husband.
Rebecca said, Derek, your wish is my command. Hi, Ginger.
That's why she's my birthday buddy.
Ginger's in here.
Ginger! Dang, I better say hi before she gets me.
That's one woman right there. I make sure I see her. I'm saying hi to her because I'm scared she'll show up like a ninja and just beat me up.
I mean, Ginger? Yeah. Oh, my favorite color is my logo. It's blue. Cross me that and camouflage.
Her and Christine had a good live. All right. Yeah, it was a live stream on Tuesday night.
Who did?
It was really good. Ginger and Christine.
Oh, yeah. The Digging in the Word?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Monday.
Was it Monday?
I think Monday.
Yeah, it was because I was listening to them and putting my new grill together. That took me an hour and a half to do.
Yes, Ginger said Monday night. See, I got caught up.
Go ahead.
I was like, Farm All Forward said if anybody said hello, I was cooking dinner. Hello, Farm All Forward. We said it earlier, but we missed you. Go ahead. Yeah.
It's a bit of time. Yeah, Gary. It takes a while to put a pellet grill together when you got to put every single piece together.
Dude, yeah. Yes.
And the cabinet, and then you got to put the wheels on it.
Oh, you got the whole deal with the cabinet and everything on the bottom, right? Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna show. I'll show you. I can show you. It's an e-grill. I got it through this through our company. If this thing will load, log in.
I actually missed quite a bit of digging in the Word Monday night. I got caught up watching a video, and I'm sorry, Ginger. This guy named Zach Fowler from up north. We're not related, but yeah, he was on a massive, like it's like over a 1 hour video fishing. He was snorkeling, trying to get lobsters and all kinds of stuff. So I couldn't help but watch that. And he went on a iguana hunt in Florida with a slingshot, going through the canals, harvesting iguanas, and then he cooked them. That was crazy. Gary says, "Is that a blender in the background?"
Yep, right there. It hasn't even been used yet.
Oh.
I can't get this thing to log in.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ginger. I got caught up in that, and it's like, wow, I missed all of Gary's. I mean, not Jerry's live. Butler Family Farm, I missed that, and then I got caught up in that, and I was like, oh, I got to hurry and get out of here.
I'm going to show you the grill. Ginger, if you're there, this is the grill.
Oh, that is sweet. I like that.
That sucker's heavy. But what I like about it is most of the hoppers will hold like 10 pounds of pellets.
Yeah.
This thing holds 28.
Yeah.
It's nice.
But, well, my brother-in-law actually had one of the Traegers, and he left it outside under the cover, and it rained for a couple of days, and the pellets that were in the auger tube going into the bottom of it got wet. Then it hardened up. He had to go in there and take it apart and pull the auger out and fight with it to get it out to pull all those little wet pellets out of there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yours may be better than that. It may hold up, maybe seal tighter. Hey, we'll stop. I mean,
hi, how you doing?
I saw we'll stop under Ace. Sorry, I lost it there for a second. I've been off for the last few days.
Now you're acting like Amy.
I'm crazy. I'm just jumping to conclusions here. I mean, yours is newer. It may be better than that. It may hold up. Maybe have better seals in it to keep the moisture out. But yeah.
Virginia, are you talking about the cabin that I built a few years ago with a group of people? We'll see if that's what she's meaning.
Oh, I'd love to have a nice little cabin.
She just answered. Yes. Yeah. No. I gave that property back 4 years ago. I live in my parents'. This is my parents' house. When they both passed away, I got it given to me. And now I'm building a tiny house next door so I can tear this one down and rebuild.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I'm going to try something clever. I'm going to gut it out.
Yeah.
The floors, everything. And I'm going to reconstruction a building inside the building.
You're going to totally redo the inside?
No, I'm going to add a whole new tiny house inside this with the walls still standing.
Dang.
The roof still on because I want to make sure that the county gets really mad at me for it. Because what they state is you got to buy a permit to build. Yeah. I don't have a problem with that. Don't have a problem with it. Then they're telling me, oh, if you do any electrical or plumbing and all that, you got to have another permit for each one.
Yeah.
You're talking $1,000 of permits to do that, which you don't need all that. Yeah. So I found out by state law, if you're remodeling the inside of your house or rebuilding walls or electrical or plumbing, you do not need a permit.
Yep.
Long as they can't see what's in there, they can't charge you for it. So I'm going to build the whole freaking house.
That's where you stick it to the man right there. That's pretty good, Ed.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Here. Uh-oh.
Virginia.
What just happened? I moved the mouse over and Ed disappeared. What happened, y'all? Ed, you come back up, brother. I don't know what happened. Dang, man, I lost signal. I mean, if you had to leave, you had to leave. That's fine. But I mean, dang. You have to go. Yeah, he was still talking. I thought I heard him tap the desk. Kind of, I didn't know what happened there. Uh-oh. Maybe he, I mean, maybe he just did lose signal for a second. He can come back for a minute if he wants to. Okay, here we go. Back in. Copy. Paste.
What your favorite color was.
I think I told her earlier it was blue or somebody.
I don't think we mentioned that.
I think I did. He was hollering at Lynn, asked me something about what my favorite color was. I thought I said blue, the same color as my logo, or most of my logo there. Ed, I got it in there. You ready to come back up? Okay, here we go.
I have no. I got kicked all the way out.
I don't know what happened there. I just got moved the cursor over to look at the chat. And boom, you're gone.
See, he was being mean to me, people. No, I'm kidding.
See, Lynn said, I heard Derek tell me earlier. Got it. You talking.
No, not a. I would, Virginia, I would not get mad at you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to catch up what it was I missed.
Trying to catch up myself.
I knew belt loop. Stop trying to make trouble.
Yeah, I just heard something like a little tap.
I moved my phone.
Boom, it was gone. You were gone. I was like, at the same time I moved the cursor just a little bit, just kind of like across the screen there. You kind of like gone. I was like, oh God, what I do?
No, it was probably Amy's fault somehow.
She might have snuck in the back door. I don't know.
Yeah, but no. And whoever came up with that, someone asked me who came up with the idea of me building a house inside the house. I did.
There you go. If you want to talk to him for a second, Nathan's calling me.
No
I'll be
problem.
right back.
Now we're taking over.
Just don't leave again.
Hey, see you guys. Have a good night. No, I wouldn't do that. Amy, for some reason, it was your fault. Really, Gary? Unbelievable. Gary, quit being a drama queen. I'm joking around with Amy. But yeah, if you haven't watched his video of him trying to work on that tractor, you should go watch it. There's something moving next to the refrigerator or whatever that thing is. Superman is. Hey, Des. Nope, but I got to fire up that grill today. I made an awesome steak and some chicken. And I almost forgot, when you get a brand new grill or pellet grill or any kind of grill, you got to just set it on fire, basically, the whole inside with charcoal or whatever you use for a while. So I ran it out there on the highest temperature it got, which is 550 degrees, and for an hour. Then I shut it off, let it cool down a little bit, went back up there and fired it up, and then made my food.
Oh, I feel lighter.
There you go. Someone said Superman invaded your bladder.
I wouldn't doubt it. I think Gina said something. She was telling me something like, I was coming by.
Gary, I didn't leave it on. I didn't put the food out there on 500 degrees or 550 degrees. I put it on 180, and this steak came out medium rare, perfect.
There you go.
And it had a nice little smoke to it too.
Well, what did somebody say one time? How they want their steak prepared? It's just knock the horns off and wipe its butt and put it on a plate.
Yeah. Well, when I lived in upstate New York and was went to a diner, this guy used to come in every Sunday and wanted liver and onions and eggs for breakfast. I cooked it up like you should cook liver. He sent it back, and I'm like, what in the world? So
Okay.
he comes back to the.
Amy, get some rest. Take care of yourself. And we'll see you next week.
Okay, Amy. Bye. Salt water. Lots of salt water. It'll help. Trust me, you'll feel better tomorrow.
Yep.
But he came back to the kitchen doorway and told me how he wants it cooked. And I'm like, oh, that's disgusting. Cooking liver anyways is disgusting. But he said, put it on the grill, count to 5, flip it, count to 5, and then throw it on a plate. So basically he was just eating raw liver.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a slight sear. It's not even warm in the middle.
Oh, yeah. No, you won't holler at me later. You won't be able to talk. Ed, have you seen to be a different person than you were, had a different name of your channel? That's
a compliment.
I know, Virginia. I am a different person. I took almost 2 years off of YouTube and reflected on what has been said about me, how people are acting towards me, and did some soul searching for myself.
Yeah.
Quite a few channels on YouTube has helped me.
Yeah.
Simply Jan Homestead. Believe it or not, Ginger and Christine and Tony
Yeah.
and Joni has played a part in that, and they didn't even know it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the way I look at it these days, you like me or you don't, and if you don't, you have the problem, not me. It ain't me. So yeah, I'm doing much better.
Yeah.
So and see, Peaceful Des has known me since I started YouTube. Um, and she's even seen the difference.
I've only been here, what, like 3 years total, in this kind of little community. Uh, like, for almost a year, I didn't post a video. I was just like coming in everybody's lives, hanging out, having a good time. And then, I went live a couple of times with Tony during game night, and Ginger said, "Hey, can I send you an email or whatever?" And next thing I know, here comes Chili Smackdown 2023, and I'm making a video. I got started. So I guess I missed some of that with you. But whatever you were going through, unless you want to talk about it or whatever, that's up to you. Completely.
It was just
it
was just being accused of a bunch of crap. And actually, people on YouTube actually believe it, but they don't want to talk to you about it. They just want to believe somebody else. And I'm like, you know what? Believe what you freaking want to believe. I don't care. Yeah. I know the type of person I am, and blah, blah, blah. And then I left it alone for 2 years. Figured it'd go away. Everybody says, let it go away. Just let it die out. I did. And it's still going. Oh, that was so awesome, Ed. I'm just telling you the truth, Ginger. That's why when you don't do your Monday Night Lives, I'm mad at you. Because you're taking my time away from me to listen. And see, Ginger's what? Oh, yeah, Ginger. Virginia's watched me for a while.
Everybody's got demons they got to try to pin to the ground somehow or another and get past it. So, I mean,
Right. So I guess I'm doing something right because I finally got unlocked from 1,500 where I was stuck at for over a year.
Yeah.
And now I'm over 15,000.
There you go.
So
that's great.
Ginger, don't be sorry. Thank you. Don't be sorry, Ginger. I'm just teasing with you.
I mean, I got stuck in a rut there, wondering what was going on. And then I found this channel telling what you need to set up on YouTube. I set up no tags in the advanced settings, no nothing. I didn't even set up my the state I was in. I thought it was automatically set up. I had to go set up all that. Every time I looked at monetization, it showed it's not available for your state or country. I'm like, what? And then when I set all that up, it showed where I was at and all that stuff. I'm like, okay, now I'm getting better. So it's like I've been behind for 3 years.
I hardly ever do tags. I try to do thumbnails. I'm not good at it. I don't sit there like everybody else and sit there and pose at crazy positions for a camera. And I barely make a description of what it is. And that's the main part of it.
Well,
and then everybody's got these like iCards that go off. They're always pointing up at them for the next video. I don't do all that.
I don't do those. I thought about trying that, but it's like, it kind of bothers me when you see these things on the screen to end the video, then you can't finish watching the video.
Yeah.
If you want to put them, that's fine, but it kind of obstructs your view. Hey, anytime, little sister, how you doing?
And then I got into meeting after I got done with my 2 years. Basically, I started going into live streams and meeting new people.
Oh yeah.
And I met. Well, Des was already a part of it, but I met Belt Loop and Devil Dog, Jamie, Big Matt. Really got to know Big Matt.
Yeah.
And a few other ones. So now I hang out with our short friend, You know, the one that has to have the booster seat. What's her name again? Oh yeah, Amy.
Amy.
Then I met or started talking with them. I go up and we have a good time on Tuesdays. You, I met what a month or so ago, maybe
Yeah,
2 months
something like
ago, and we've
Oh, yeah.
gotten along.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, I try to get along with everybody, and I'm going back to that's what I need you to do. I need you to tell me on a Sunday, starting January 11th, what is a good day for you to be on a live stream at 4 o'clock in the afternoon
On Sunday.
on a Sunday?
Man, throw a dart at a dartboard and pick the day. I don't know.
Well, for
I can work something out. I mean,
well, I need to write it down so I don't forget. So you got the 11th, the 18th, or the 25th.
try the 11th.
Okay, gotcha. You're gonna be right after Amy.
Because that was
At your
yeah.
channel tonight.
Yeah, Gina's birthday.
Are you kidding me?
Gina's birthday's tonight, so Saturday we can celebrate, and Sunday I'll be recovering, but I'll be okay.
Oh, by the way, you're being interviewed on the 11th.
Oh Lord.
That's what I'm doing. I'm getting back into doing that because I love helping people. You know.
Well, that will be better because I usually don't start with my beverages until about 5:30 or after. So yeah, we'll be good.
That's fine. Amy just wrote, Ed, you are the featured channel tonight on MT Homestead. Seriously?
Cool.
Why?
There you go.
Nice. No, go look. They are shouting you out tonight. Wow. Cool. I must make an impact now.
There you go. There you go.
Hey.
You made it.
No, I've met Mike and Terry several times. I've had lunch with them before a meetup. Their first 10 killer. Was it 10 killer? Yeah. I helped bring all the firewood over there for people to use.
Oh yeah.
I made a video on that.
I mean that.
Thank you, Amy. Thanks for letting me know that.
Yeah.
I will definitely be there tonight.
That's so cool. And Mike and Amy are so cool about shouting out channels. When you pop up in their live, they're really good about that. So yeah,
Mike and who?
Mike. What'd I say?
Amy.
Dang, Mike and Terry. Sorry.
I was like, huh?
There for right now.
They are. But I've known Mike and Terry 5 years now because I met them at Pryor, Oklahoma. When my very first meetup, I didn't actually meet them. I saw them, and Mike scared the living you know what out of me. I'm 6'2",
yeah,
and I can't see over everybody's head. Mike's like 7 foot tall, and you see him for miles.
Well, so I've never met Mike. I didn't know he was that tall.
He's not 7 foot. He's about 6'5", I believe.
You're right. I'm 6.
But I call him the.
I'm 6'3".
I still call him the Jolly Green. Yeah, so you're taller than me.
Yeah.
But Mike had literally was standing in the crowd going into this building, and I look back, and all I see is this big head of his. I was like, "Holy crap, he's tall!"
Yep.
And I didn't know who he was at the time either. And then I finally got to meet him and his wife. And I'll never forget the first day Johnny and Christine came to 10 Killer off of listening to someone at a restaurant. And they came over because they lived there in that area. And they met a couple of YouTubers there, and they told them about it, and they came over, and they were a hit.
Yeah.
I think you called yourself Crazy Ed's. It was Ed's Crazy Adventure. People made me change it,
Ah,
but yeah. So I've been blessed to get to meet some really nice uh, people, very sweet people. I just have not seen them since in
yeah.
person.
I mean that is my dream to be able to load up, go to Oklahoma one day, 10 killer, whatever, and meet up.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do one day. Before I push up daisies, I want to go meet everybody.
Well, there's two meetups in Texas next year, and there's one in Missouri.
Right.
There's Big Matt, there's Gale Southern Livings,
Oh,
and Jan.
yeah. Jan had that one in Mississippi. Mississippi,
Louis, no, Missouri.
Missouri. Sorry.
And I'm going to those three. I will make those.
I know they had Pinecone Fest in Texas.
Right, but they didn't have it last year or this year
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I heard about
because
that.
something happened. I don't know the people that actually host it, but I guess something happened and they couldn't do it.
I know they had Oklahoma. I know they have 10 killer. That's Johnny and Christine, and then I think Mid America Meetup.
Yep,
I
which
can't
is
remember
Mike and
who's.
Terry.
I know Mike and Terry did that, but somebody else did it one time. I can't remember. Or it seemed like it
Um,
said somebody was in charge of it, but I'm not sure if it may have still been Mike and Terry. I'm not sure.
yeah, I thought Mike and Terry was in charge of it last year.
They probably were. I mean, I know. It seemed like one year somebody else was in charge of it, and then they took it back over. Or so. I may be wrong. I probably am. I
Nah,
actually wanted to have one here in Georgia at this big lake that's on the Alabama Georgia line. I found a campground, R. Schaefer Herd Campground Park or whatever it is, over 100 campsites, court operated, wash washer and dryer deals, bathroom, showers, the whole deal. Some of the campsites had docks, so you can walk on the dock and fish in the lake. And I have not got over there yet. I want to go check it out sometime. I would love to put together a meetup, get some channels together to help out with it. Have a meetup right there. It's only like 2 hours, a little more from here. It'd be perfect for me.
uh, I would go to that one.
And then, you know, there's a lot of channels here in Georgia, Alabama, and all around there in the South that could easily go there. Now, I mean, people over past Oklahoma and further, they probably won't want to come over here, but still.
Right.
But it had to be during the fall or the spring because, I'm sure
Really
you
rainy.
like Texas, it gets kind of hot, and people won't want to come to something like that.
Okay.
I'm sure you get y'all get all of the humidity off the Gulf too over there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just sticky, hot, nasty, and people don't want to come to stuff like that sometimes in the middle of summer. So
That's why they're all being planned like
yeah,
in March, April,
yes,
and then Jan's is the one up there.
yeah,
But I have to go to Jan's because if not, you guys will never see me again
yes,
because she'll take me out. But I've got it planned with her that I have 2 weeks vacation.
yeah,
I'm gonna split my vacation up like 2 days I'm taking right at the same time as my birthday. So I'll have from
okay,
Wednesday all the way until February 2nd off. And then I'll take a day or two for Big Mats to go down and help him out. And then I'm going to take 2 days extra to go to Gale's. But then I'm going to take the rest of that week and a full week to go to Jan's and
yeah,
help them out on their homestead and whatever they need done with the meetup. Plus, I've got to get a bunch of stuff made because I also make candles and I'm trying to get a bunch of that stuff made up because I want to send it. I've got one started that I'm making for Ginger.
yeah.
It's going to be a bigger one and it's going to be different tiers. I think she'll enjoy it.
Oh, that'd
If
be
she likes candles, I hope she likes candles because if not, I just wasted a lot of wax.
yeah. I actually bought one here a while back from the dollar store, Dollar General, and Gina can't stand it. It's maple and brown sugar,
It's
and,
strong.
and I'll open it for a little bit and close it back up. I don't even light it. But Gina said, I can't stand the smell of that. It's cinnamon in there. I said, it's maple and brown sugar. It's not cinnamon. She cannot stand cinnamon. I love cinnamon.
Yeah.
And she complains
But
about it. So, yeah. But
well,
candles are awesome.
I ordered a whole kit to do candles because I like them for my house. I like burning candles, especially if they got a good scent to it. And I can actually go and purchase the scents right at Hobby Lobby. But
Oh,
when I bought a thing of wax, a 10-pound box of wax.
wow.
Well, Amazon screwed up and sent me two
Cool.
for the price of one. Now I got 20 pounds of wax, but it's all cluttered. Peaceful Des, I gave her a candle
Um,
and I gave Jan a candle that I made. I just got to get more jars
it's,
and stuff like that.
it's like the paraffin wax.
It's an organic wax. I don't know. I have to dig it up over here. Hold on.
Well, I have seen a lot of. I love watching bushcrafting channels. Just a thing. I love watching stuff like that.
It's a soy wax.
It may still work, but I have seen a lot of. Oh Lord. Oh yeah. I've seen a lot of the bushcrafters and stuff. They'll use the paraffin wax and stuff and make fire starters.
Yeah.
They'll melt it down and pour it in like sawdust and stuff or any other kind of stuff like. Oh, there you go.
You know what that actually looks like?
I can't quite tell what it is.
It's wax. It's a big
Oh,
bag of
come out of
wax.
the box. Okay, a big blob of wax.
It looks like something else though.
Oh Lord.
But it's what did I say? It's a soy wax. And it burns different than I used to get a block of wax that was like this long.
Yeah.
And you had to break it up and then melt it down.
Yeah.
This makes the scent smell better with this wax.
Yeah.
And it burns a lot slower. Zip it. Little barky.
Virginia said a friend made one for us with soy wax, coffee scent, and it smells wonderful.
Yeah. See, I found these at the dollar store.
Oh, dude. Oh, I like
And
that.
I'm gonna make candles out of those too.
Do they have the screw on lids and stuff too?
Do what?
They have the screw on lids?
No, they didn't come with the lids.
Oh,
I wish they did. But I do have these. Hold on. I do have these little tins.
Oh, that'd be nice.
They have the lids for these.
Ah.
But yeah. I guess that makes her a pepper.
So Tammy made a candle out of Crisco.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Ginger must not still be in here.
She may have ducked out. I don't.
Yeah.
see.
Because I think she would have said something if she likes
Ginger's
candles.
kind of in and out. All the time she's cooking supper and stuff like that. So yeah.
Taking care of the ducks.
Yep. Ducky.
Those ducks are so cute.
Yeah, actually, I saw something on TikTok and I thought about getting it for her, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. She's washing dishes.
Oh wow.
Ginger just popped back up. I saw something on TikTok. I thought about Ginger instantly. I thought about getting her one. I'm not sure yet. It's a chicken blanket. It has little squares. It's like back in the old days when Grandma and Mom used to do quilting. The squares all over, but it's different like colored chickens all over.
Hmm.
It's like it's not that expensive, like 15, $20. So
Okay. What is today's date?
the 10th,
Okay. I just swore I saw Wendy
I
was
think.
going live on the 11th, but she's going live in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She
But
usually goes live like that. 'Cause, I mean, Amy knows all. I mean, she's like, I don't know how she gets her breath to list all the channels we're going live tonight. And we probably should have done it out of here by now, but yeah.
yeah. But I swore I just saw it said that she was going live. It was scheduled for the 11th. Maybe she figured that out and went and
Yeah.
changed it.
She probably wouldn't change.
Oh, there's Ginger.
She's in here.
December is slipping away. Yes, it is.
She said something earlier. I'm still here. She was washing dishes.
Okay. Ginger, do you like candles? I hope so. Homemade candles, I should say.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she does.
I hope so. But yeah, Amy was right. They are featuring my channel tonight.
Yep.
And I just wrote in the comment, "Wow, yes, I like candles. Good, because you're getting a big one. That's
Yeah.
going to be several different layers."
Yes.
Our 67th anniversary on January 10th. That's on my son's birthday. That'd be awesome.
Yep. That'd be cool.
Everything's going to work out, Virginia.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure everybody's gonna pray for you after seeing all this, Virginia. So yeah, y'all pray for Virginia Alexander and her husband.
Ginger, when I get it finished, I will email you so you can send me your P.O. box and all that. And you may have a little gift in it,
Oh,
like something like this.
booyah! There it is.
Shoot, I had Wendy and several other people when they saw my my here I finally got a lamp that I can actually don't have to look like this all the time.
Yep. Yep.
But I was showing in Amy's live these,
All the chips and stickers. Cool.
and
I like that.
all of a sudden Wendy's like, "I want one,"
Yep.
and Rebel at Heart, "I want one," and boom, people started sending me their email addresses. They're like, "What's your email address?" I go, "Same thing as on my channel." They're like, "So what is it?" I go, "Look at the name of my channel." And they're like, "Huh?" I'm like, "It's the same name."
And I say how Amy says all those channel names are live, and she pops it up in chat. And I thought she was gone, but
She's lying to us tonight.
yes.
3 Mississippi at 6.
Yep.
Wendy, MT Homestead, Brother Jeff
Yep.
at Rural Report, Brian, Peter, and then
Yeah.
everybody go to bed.
Yeah.
And then Friday, don't forget about Peaceful Des. Friday,
Exactly.
7 o'clock. I hope I'm saying that right. And if you're not there, then you don't know what you're missing.
It will be 7 o'clock your time, 8 o'clock my time. I think. Well,
And I'll
Yeah.
still be at work, and I'll be listening all the way until I get home.
well, I got a buddy of mine. It's like a brother to me. He lives down in Florida. He always called me 6:30 or between 6 and 6:30 Friday, and we get to talking. So, and the beverages get to flow pretty good. So sometimes I make it to bed, sometimes I don't.
Yes, 8 Eastern time.
Yes.
Oh, I remember when those the cold beverages were flowing when you were in Peaceful Dez's live. I was there.
I get talking a little naughty sometimes. I got to back it up on some of them.
Oh, you were talking about your OnlyFans page and
Oh yeah.
all that. We're like, wow, there's a new look for Derek.
This was about God, how I put it one time. Yeah, I had an OnlyFans page and they paid me to shut it down.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, that is funny. But I've got to go because I got to clean up and then I got to go catch Wendy's live and then I definitely got to go to Empty Homestead's live.
Yeah.
And all that. But when it comes,
Yes,
I got something to say here. Amy, are you in here too? Is Amy still here or did she leave?
was a
Okay.
second ago.
Yeah. So, Ginger, I will email you. But with this tiny house, it's coming along. But then, I got something going on about it that no one knows about.
I touched nothing, y'all. All right, yeah, I posted again. Come up, finish what you were saying. When it pops back up, I posted a link. Finish what you're saying. We're gonna get out of here because I got to finish up too. I think it's propping up and touching buttons. That was it. All right. Ed said what I had to say. That was it. All right. Everybody, we're going to get out of here. Ed's a nut. Y'all know that. Super cool guy, though. If you hadn't been to his channel, check him out. Somebody please share that link. If you hadn't already, you probably have, and I just didn't see it. We're having a good time chatting. So, that being said, I'm wore out. I'm still sniffling and stuff like that. I'm probably getting sick. I just got a paw case. Kind of like Sopranos, when everything just goes to black in the middle of a sentence. But yeah. You have a great week, great weekend, all that good stuff. And we'll try to see y'all back here at Ace Poster Wendy's Live right there. I said, y'all check out all these great channels in the chat. I have been Gary. Thank y'all so much for stopping by tonight. It's been a great night. I really appreciate it. Got the watch hours up. I looked earlier and I'm actually at 478 subscribers. Thank you everybody so much for all that. And I think I got one more piece of peppermint somewhere in there, Gary. I'm going to try to get a hold of that in a minute. But y'all have a great night. And I appreciate every one of y'all so much. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Have a good one. Love y'all.